Greetings from the University of Lynchburg. I'm Alison Morrison-Shetlar, and it is an honour to serve as your new president. I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the community, both here on campus and in the city of Lynchburg, for welcoming Robert and me and for sharing your thoughts and ideas about the future of our beloved university. I have listened and learned a lot from you about our new home. Board of Trustees, Nat Marshall, and members of our board, I thank you for your confidence and for the wisdom and guidance I know you will continue to share in the months and years to come. Your dedication to and love of this place are evident. I want to thank my leadership team, the Executive Council, for aiding in my transition these many months. I am proud to be finally joining you full-time and cannot wait to stand with you in moving the university forward and continuing to embrace the breadth of the liberal arts and sciences and the depth of the discipline that transforms lives. Most importantly, I want to say hello and welcome back to campus this month to the students, staff, and faculty of this great university. It's been far too long since you were together on campus, and I look forward to your safe return on August 12th. To President Kenneth Garn and his life partner Sheila, I say thank you for your kindness as you welcomed Robert and me as neighbours and friends. Ken, you leave a legacy that will inspire me every day as I work to build upon the solid foundation that you have built over the past 19 years. It is indeed the end of an era for our university. You will be missed, and I do hope that I can call on you from time to time for some sage advice. We return to the University of Lynchburg in an incredibly trying time. The pandemic has impacted each and every one of us. When our students return, life will certainly be different. Face coverings and daily temperature checks will be the rule. Social distancing in and out of class is expected. Social gatherings will be limited, and classes will be delivered in person, in blended hybrid formats, and online. Although it will be different, the essence of this great place remains. Still, I'm looking forward to the many opportunities that physical and social distancing will provide us to come together. Our community is known for its closeness. This is a place where we all know one another and where we can come together to support one another in good times and in bad. Back in 1903, with 11 faculty and 55 students, the values of a liberal arts curriculum that shaped lives was formed. The mission and the values of this university stay strong even as the world changes. And in fact, a Lynchburg education has been preparing generations of students to be successful and embrace change. I have heard many times since my appointment as your president back in November that Lynchburg is a rock-solid community. A family, really. Our students and their families had no reservations in expressing their desire to resume in-person classes on campus this fall. Our faculty and staff came together in an extraordinary way to make that happen. Faculty have worked tirelessly to ensure our students receive the academic rigor and breadth they expect. The student development staff have done the same to give students the best residential and extracurricular experience. And a public health plan team has worked with local healthcare officials, the Governor's Office, and the Virginia Department of Health to develop protocols to bring everyone back safely and to keep them safe and healthy. We all have a role to play if we want to make sure that we have that Lynchburg experience that we all want and love. We must take our temperature each day. We must wear a mask, wash our hands, maintain the proper physical distance, and avoid large gatherings. If we follow those guidelines and protocols, we can push the virus back down and remain on campus together. Please know that I am confident that our future, both immediate and long-term, is very bright. I knew this was the place for me the first day I set foot on campus. The pandemic hasn't dimmed my outlook in the least. In fact, it has made me all the more hopeful for our future. Through challenge comes great opportunity. I see the future of the University of Lynchburg resting solidly atop the three pillars of servant leadership, diversity, and innovation, values that are in the DNA of this institution. Already I've seen our future taking shape through the many months of the pandemic, with the underlying support of these three pillars. Servant leadership has long been my passion, and it guides all that I do in my professional and personal life. I know that leadership development is a hallmark of the Lynchburg student experience, and there is a need and desire to expand this to faculty, staff, and our community. There is great expertise on this campus, and I believe that we can work together to provide opportunities that support the development of future leaders who will make a difference in the lives of others. As you know, respect for diversity is one of our university's values. Still, these words are not enough. Action is paramount. I'm pleased to say that we have made some tremendous strides in the areas of equity, diversity, and inclusion. Nevertheless, our journey on becoming an institution of inclusive excellence continues. We have a moral obligation to every member of our community to make this university the open, affirming, and welcoming place they deserve and demand. I look forward to partnering with all in our community to make our campus and our community a better place. A place where more students, faculty, and staff of color, our campus community members who feel voiceless, our LGBTQ+, and all our affinity groups feel welcomed and supported. We will be accountable for our actions and will make the hard decisions in order to do what's right, for the right reason. To say that this is a place of innovation is an understatement. From the arts and the humanities to the graduate health sciences, our students and faculty have an entrepreneurial spirit that is unmatched. We are arguably the most energy efficient university in the state, with environmental sustainability a hallmark of what we stand for. Still, we must look at new ways to teach and learn. We must leverage technology and data to make the best decisions to deepen and strengthen our programs. Each day I hear of innovation in our classrooms, in our physical plant, in our safety processes, and in our research and service to the community. It is exciting that so many people are looking for ways to improve the lives of others. We need to recognize and celebrate our innovation. Now I would like to let you know what you may expect from me as your new president. I promise you openness and transparency, responsibility and accountability. You can trust that I will work tirelessly on your behalf and in the cause of this great university. I will make the hard decisions when necessary and will do it with input and through debate. I hope that I can expect the same of you as we work together to continue on our upward trajectory as a nationally recognized liberal arts university. Please, at all times, wear your mask, because at this point in time, I'm socially distanced from everybody and therefore comfortable in not wearing my mask. But I can tell you, as soon as we're finished here, this mask goes back on. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am to serve as your new president. It is indeed an honor to be welcomed into the Lynchburg family. I hope that you are well. I can't wait to see you in the coming weeks as we reopen. And as always, it is a great day to be a Hornet.